Hello, all my relatives, and welcome to Seven Teachings Yoga. This is a space to practice yoga from an Indigenous worldview inspired by the Anishinaabe Seven Sacred Grandfather Teachings. Let's practice together. Hello, all my relatives, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to share a beginner-friendly practice with you all today. Before we get started, make sure to like and subscribe so we can practice yoga together each week. Alright, let's get started. We are going to start in a seated position. I like to take a block or a pillow, place it underneath the sit bones just to allow the spine to maintain a nice straight position. Great job, everyone. From here, getting into the body, breathe in through the nose, feeling the body expand. Perhaps placing a hand on the chest and hand on the belly. Feel the body fall as you exhale. Great job. Inhale, feeling the belly grow big. Ribs expand, chest lift. As we exhale, release from the chest, ribs, think belly hard. Great job. 3-part breath in through the nose, breathing into the belly. Expand ribs, lift the chest. As you exhale, release from the chest, ribs, belly. If it feels comfortable, you might close down the eyes or gently half lift them. Continuing to breathe into the belly, think belly big. As you exhale, think belly hard. The 3 parts, breathing into the belly. Expanding ribs in all directions. Lifting the chest. As you exhale, releasing from the chest, ribs, belly. Going back to this 3-part breath. Whenever you want to find a little bit of stillness, peace, quiet. Before we open our eyes, before we begin, setting a sankalpa, an intention for the practice. Perhaps just showing up, and I don't mean that by just, but perhaps showing up as the intention today. Give yourself a pat on the back for making your way to the mat. Perhaps it's to try something new. Whatever intention you set for your practice or for your day is right. We can open the eyes, coming into some gentle neck stretches. We're going to take right ear towards right shoulder. Just let the head roll from the body. Left ear to left shoulder. Great job. Option to keep the eyes closed. Practice pratyahara, controlling, drawing in the senses. Sometimes when we get rid of one sense or others can heighten. So by getting rid of the sense of sight, perhaps sensations, hearing, they heighten. Gently releasing those neck circles, coming into the shoulders. We're going to make nice big shoulder circles first in one direction. Trying to see how big we can make these shoulder circles. How big in that range of motion here. It feels nice to get the whole arms involved. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, hands come back down. Great job. Trying to link our movement with our breath. Let's go in the opposite direction. Shoulder circles, opposite direction. Hands might stay down. Or perhaps we might reach them up and forward. Many, many different ways to receive the magic and benefits of this practice. Great job. Coming into our spine stretches. We're going to inhale and draw the chest forward, gaze up. Exhale, tuck the tailbone around the spine. Look towards your belly button. Stay where you are. I'm just going to show the side. Inhale. We find our cow. Exhale. We find our cat. Again, you might have seen these cat cows maybe from tabletop position, but again, many different ways to move our bodies to experience the same benefits. Also, a beautiful thing about bodies, every body is unique and different, so we're all going to make these shapes just a little bit differently. Let's move into some side bends. Inhale, left hand reaches to the sky. Exhale, stretch, reach over to the right side. Great job. Inhale to switch. Exhale to reach. As we inhale to switch and exhale to reach, taking a look at that top shoulder might have a tendency to cave in. Keep it stacked on top of the body. Great job. Coming back to the breath. Trying to use our nose to breathe in and out. Breathing into the belly. Relax the belly. Great job. Trying to end on the opposite side that we started. Finding neutral for our twist. Left hand to support behind us. Right hand placed on the knee. Inhale to grow tall. Exhale to the twist. I like to take that right hand against the knee to help with that twist. Gaze over left shoulder. Stay here. Inhale to grow tall. Exhale to twist. One more millimeter, perhaps two. Come back through center. Opposite side. Right hand to support left hand, right knee. Inhale to grow tall. And exhale to twist. One more inhale to grow tall. And exhale. Finding just a bit more space. Great job. Come back through center. We're just going to warm up the wrists quickly. Couple of wrist circles. And while we're at it, let's take those hands wide. Inhale, reach up towards the sky. Exhale, switch the rotation of the wrists. And flow them back down. Inhale, internal rotation, hands float up. Exhale, external rotation, little brain activity as the hands float down. Great job, prayer hands, palms remain together, push the palms down, shoulders stay relaxed. You might notice those palms coming apart, try to keep them together. Great job, flip the wrists, fingers now pointing down, and we're going to bring the palms upward. We have a tendency to shrug in this one, so relax the shoulders, nice straight spine, looking for a stretch in the wrists. Great job, shake it up. Coming forward to hands and knees. We're going to find a tabletop position. From here, just stretching out the bottoms of the feet. I like to take the pinky toes, splay them out as well. This asana, or this pose, this shape is called toe screamer, believe it or not. So if this is intense, come forward, ease off, come on to the block. Listening to our bodies and making our yoga practice unique to what we need on that given day is something that I'm really keen to support others in doing. How can we do that? First, to listen. You must be quiet, right? You must slow down. That's why in this pose, in this shape. Finally, some stillness. As we breathe, we notice we're always in constant motion, in flux, and change, expansion. We can slow down, find glimmers of stillness to listen here and there. Great job, my friends. Coming forward, placing the tops of the feet on the mat. Come back in ankle stretch any amount. We might lean back so much that the knees lift. Couple ankle cracks there. There's another. Just looking for a stretch in the ankles. Also, sitting on our ankles might be something that we might not do that often. So this can also create some intense sensations. So we never want to feel pain when we're doing a yoga practice. Perhaps some slight discomfort, but we want to ease off when we feel that pain. Reach out, coming forward, hands and knees. Tuck the toes under. A quick downward facing dog to send the hips to the sky. In down dog, we're working to lengthen the backs of the legs. Push the hands into the mat, making your upper back as wide as possible. Over time, perhaps straightening the legs, getting the heels towards the ground. Let the head be nice and heavy. Option to walk with the dog by bending one knee at a time. When we get upside down like this, it is an inversion. It's a great way to gain perspective, to help the blood flow, the drainage, many other benefits. Great job, my friends. Find some stillness. We're going to be here for 2 breaths. Inhale, belly expands. Exhale, release. Great job. One more breath together. Exhale, release. Inhale, bend the knees, walk the feet up to the top of the mat, just staying in this forward fold. I like to bend my knees so much that my belly rests on my thighs, and I can feel a stretch all along my hamstrings, my low back, and I'm just gonna let that head get nice and heavy. You can stay still in this, or you can sway side to side. On your next inhale, we're going to circle your hands above head, come to stand. Exhale, hands down through heart center. Ready to finding mountain pose to Tadasana. Standing in stillness, feeling the feet against Mother Earth. Bringing attention to our self-help, our intention you said earlier. Coming back to the breath. Moving a bit more inhale, circle sweep hands above head. Exhale, forward fold, healthy bend in the knees. Inhale, halfway lift, hands slide up the shins. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, circle sweep hands above head, come to stand. I love these half sun salutations. Exhale, hands come down. Great job, one more. Inhale, circle sweep hands above head. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen through the crown. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, circle sweep hands above head. Exhale, hands down through heart center. Finding that mountain pose. Feeling the effects of those half sun salutations on the body and the spirit. Perhaps feeling any tingles, warmth or cooling on the skin, body that's sluggish. Just noticing without judgment the sensation in our bodies. We're going to practice a little bit of our balance shapes. Palm tree is first. We're going to bring our feet together, thumbs to touch. For a little bit more support, we're going to have a wider stance. Inhale, come up onto the toes, hands reach above to the sky. Great job. Exhale, heels stay lifted, hands come down, knees bend and bounce. Great job. Inhale to rise, and exhale, heels lifted, knees bend and round. Arms come down parallel. Great job. Play with this palm tree a bit. We might stay here, and you know what? Staying here, trying to balance is quite the feat in itself. We might try to lower down Ooh. Wibbles and wobbles are always welcome. I like to say that we're wibbling and wobbling, we're trying maybe something new, trying something out of our comfort zone, expanding that window of tolerance or expanding our abilities. Ooh. Great job. Let's release that. Shake it out. Going to find a tree variation. Left foot is planted, right foot either takes a kickstand, calf, or inner thigh option. We just don't want to press against that knee. And today, this is what I'm feeling in our tree, with that foot pressed against the leg with the same amount of force that the leg is pressed to the foot. We're going to think about opening up that knee, which allows us to open up that hip. Great job. In these balance postures, we might take our drishti or gaze, focus on one spot to help. If this is easy peasy, we might try closing our eyes. As a little bit of a challenge or a level. Or we might look up, change our gaze. Great job. Finding the variation that we need today. As mentioned, wibbles and wobbles, always welcome. Great job. We're going to release that tree. Shake it out. Shake up that foot, roll it out. Tree on opposite side. Plant down through the right foot. Left foot either takes the kickstand, inner calf, or inner thigh. Try to maybe match the same variation that we started with. Left knee opens up, which allows that left hip to open. Great job. Nice and tall through the crown. Option 2, find one spot to gaze out. Close the eyes or look up towards the ceiling. Yoga's choice. Great job. In that planted foot, we might take those toes and kind of grip down, just like hands on the mat. Feeling the stability Mother Earth provides us. Great job. We're going to release that side. One more balance posture before we make our way down to our mat. Inhale, stork position. Right knee lifts to the sky. Exhale, we're going to step that back, finding a warrior one variation or a high lunge warrior. Hips are facing forward, back heel is lifted. Bending into that front knee, working to straighten the back. Now, to help with the balance, we might push into that back big toe. Great job. We might widen our stance as well to help with that balance, or take your gaze, your drishti, and look in one spot. Great job. Option to take hands, take sky, warrior pose. We've been doing that. You might notice more stretch along that quad, that hip flexor, that whole side. Great job. One more breath together. One more exhale together. Inhale, step up to the tops of the mat. Great job. Plant down, foot right. Inhale, left towards the sky to stork position. Step back, high lunge warrior or warrior one variation. Back heel is lifted. Hips facing forward. Great job, everyone. Bending into that front, working to straighten the back. Option 5. Warrior one arms. Just going to increase that stretch along the left leg and left side body. Great job, everyone. I'm feeling the changes in my body heat, the sweat starts to build. Although this is beginner friendly, it's still a really great challenge for beginners and seasoned practitioners alike. Wherever you're at, give yourself a pat on the back as you step to the top of the mat. Pat on the back for shoyu. Let's shake it out. Great job. In your own way or following me, we're going to make our way onto our stomachs on the mat. Inhale, hands go above head. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees, clap the hands, step back down, facing dog. Breathe moment here. Inhale, flow forward, high plank. You might go on the knees. And as you exhale, lower all the way down as slow as you can, elbows tucked in, until we make our way onto the mat. Great job. Working to now strengthen the back. We're going to reach palms towards feet. Inhale as we lift the chest up the mat into your mat, finding locust variation. We're going to do 2 rounds of this. So option to stay here, or option to also lift the toes. Again, any amount. We might not even get a lift. Perhaps we decrease the weight in the toes, and then still working to strengthen our back. Exhale, lower down, making a pillow with your hands. Right cheek meets the mat with your hands. Allow the toes to come in, heels out, just relax them here. In this Phone Shavasana. Feeling the heartbeat. The breath increase. The body around. The energy move. But then into the body. One more round of focus. Hands reach back towards feet. Inhale, lift chest or feet or nose off the mat. Option to take hands, clasp them behind you, opening up more through the chest. Listening to our bodies, but I'll be here for a couple of mindful breaths. One more inhale to the belly. And exhale, slowly lower down. This time, left cheek meets the hands for the bounce. Toes in, heels out. Giving yourself some gratitude for showing up today. We're almost done this complete practice. Feels so good to get into the body and feel ourselves in a little bit of love, care, connection. Good job, my friends. We're going to slide that right arm to the floor and just roll onto our backs. From here, those back extensions, it might feel nice to gently windshield wiper the knees side to side. Another option, bring those knees into the chest. Give yourself a nice hug. Might feel nice to rock side to side, back and forth, giving the back a little massage as we lie down here. Great job. We're going to take the left foot, place it on the mat. Right ankle crosses over the left knee. Might stay here. We might reach for the back of the leg, or perhaps the left shin. Flexing through that right ankle, feeling a stretch in your right hip, flexing the right glute. Allow your body to cool down in these restorative shapes. Allow your body to relax fully. You might need a cushion or a block from your head to allow the body to relax fully. But in these restorative positions, we're trying to not use too many muscles to keep in the shape. Allow us to relax. Let's switch sides. Right foot against the mat, left. foot across the over right knee. Flex through that left foot, finding with the needle or supine pigeon on the opposite side. With every exhale, just letting the body sink into the mat, sink into the floor. It's Mother Earth holding us below. Releasing that side, allowing your body to make any other movements in the knees in the practice. I like to find a happy baby, perhaps grabbing onto the sides of the calves, the ankles, or the outer feet. You might want to find stillness or some stillness and draw the bottom of the back towards the mat. Top of the glutes, bottom of the back towards the mat. Great job, everyone. Finding our final resting pose or shavasana. Taking the fleshy parts out from underneath the sit bones and finding a relaxing, comfortable position. If not this, maybe a seated meditation, legs on the wall, or another restorative option. And as we find our final resting shape, bring some gratitude to the self for showing up today. Gratitude for perhaps trying something new, trying something difficult. Remembering that growth happens outside of our comfort zones the most. Gratitude for this beautiful practice of yoga. In the many, many ways we can live in our masculine or live a good life. Or with that, finding some stillness, finding a little bit of quiet before you carry on with your day. Stay here if time allows. When it's time to move on, wiggling the toes, wiggling the fingers, bring some gentle movement back onto the body. Perhaps reaching hands above the head. Gently blinking open the eyes. And carrying on with your day. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you feel as amazing as I do, and I can't wait to see you on the mat next week.